Hey guys, this is Ellie doing your week reading for the 29th of June, the week of the 29th of June and finishing in July. This is for June 2015. Now this is a general reading for thousands of people. If you wanted something specific to you for what's happening in your life at the current situation, please do head to my website www.hypnoyouellie.com. Alternatively, I do one burning question for $35, paid at PayPal, hypnoyouellie@hotmail.com. Then send the question to me, same email, and once those funds are cleared, I'll send them out in the order of which they have been sent. Now, I've chosen one card for the overall tone of the entire week, one for your career, dreams, desires and aspirations, one for your relationships, mental life and your spiritual life, one for your health and one for your home. So let's get started. For the week of the 29th of June, we do have the Sun card. Now this is for the overall tone of the week. So it looks like things are going to be good. It looks like things are blooming. You could be having people coming to stay. You could be finding out that you're pregnant. You could be finding out that your investments are bringing money in. You could be finding that your family is growing. So relationships could be moving forward, moving together. So they could have children, you can have children, bringing them together, so the family will be enlarging. You could be finding that at work that there's promotions. You could be finding out that you've inherited money. You could be finding out that you're heading the team, but it won't be starting for a couple of weeks. So all of those wonderful things. The sun is on you, and it's your time to shine. So it looks like in all areas of your life there will be something to celebrate, okay? So in your love relationships, this could be a new honeymoon, either in existing relationships that sparked up the energy and you're finding what you remember about each other. It could be that you're pregnant and that sparks up, even more love. It could be that you've met someone brand new who's made the highlight of your life. You never thought it was going to happen, but you finally have. This is about freedom. You're finding freedom, you're feeling strong, you're feeling like this child is just, naked and free and flying their red flag and just letting life go. This is about you having a big shift, a big growth, investments. This is legacies. The little things that you're working on now are all planting seeds for the future. So let's get straight into your work. Well, at work, you're going to have to adjust things and be responsible. There could be some sort of reform. There could be some people that are being shifted out. It could be that there's a shake-up at work. They've got a new system coming in. It could be that they're joining forces at work, so being bought out by another company. It could be two departments being brought in together. There's going to be adjustments. There's going to be reforms. There's going to have to be more responsibilities laid on your lap. Someone could be fired. You've got more work. Someone's left or sick, and so you're doing more work this week. This is also about going with it. This is about not being afraid to shine, taking whatever's given to you and letting it work in your favor. Now, at your home life, we do have the Eight of Cups, but in reverse. So it's like there's a restriction. Again, reform. There's a shift, there's a change. Things are being re-looked at. Things are being reassessed. Someone could be moving out, someone could be moving in. Like I said, with this one here, if you're moving in together and you've got children and they've got children, so it's just relearning, the daily life. It's one thing to have a routine, and you've got a whole bunch of people brought in, so it's a new routine. So it's not in a bad way. This could be in a good way. This is about moving on, moving forward, not throwing more good after the bad. So money, if things are looking like it's not going to work out, don't throw any more good money after it. Just reassess, what can I do to get this to push forward without throwing lots of money and energy at it. Just stop, take note before you move forward. All right. Now in our health, we have the Fool, but in reverse. So this is about reality checks. This is about being blindsided. You might fall over and break something. You might have, heart issues. You might have results come back that you weren't looking forward to. Not necessarily. It looks like everything will work out. It could be even a pregnancy scare. You could have a pregnancy scare. Oh my gosh, and then find out you're not. It's a reality check. It's about something happening in your life to make you stop and be alarmed and take notice of what's happening in your health, and then moving on from there. It's a reality check. And it looks like things will, I don't feel bad about any of this. I don't feel like there's anything negative that's going to happen. I feel like it's all positive moving forward. But it's enough for you to stop, think about it, and go, whoa. You know, even if you get results back that aren't great, and you say you're diabetic, or say you're gluten intolerant, or something like that, you have to change things, but you're okay. That's the result I see from this. So whatever reality check it is for you, you will be moving forward in a positive light. It's just that you've had to be stopped in your tracks to take note of it. And in your relationships, we have another reverse card. Remember, all reverse cards can be turned the right way if you sit back, have a look at it, and then change your perspective. This is about the Knight of Cups in reverse. So someone's overbearing, someone's overdoing it. You don't need to keep telling your partner that you're so wonderful. They're starting to roll their eyes. They're sick of hearing about it. You don't need to keep forcing them to do things your way. You don't need to, you know, people have their own way of doing things. You love them because you love them. You know, try and balance it out. Try and let it go. You know, let it go. Life's too short. You know, we're nearly in July. This week is starting the 29th of June, going into July, so around about the 5th, whatever. But it's you're halfway through 2015. You don't have time for this rubbish. You don't have time for menial arguments. You know, I'm going to stand here and be stubborn, and I'm going to make sure it goes in my favour because I say so. You really, you know, why don't you just change the card around and let him be your knight in shining armour, or you being coming to the rescue, and just say, you know what, I'm not going to argue about it. You win. Let's just move forward. Okay? So I hope you've enjoyed that reading, and I shall see you next week.